Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people of the world. That's right, it's me singing my intro. What else would I be doing? Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beautiful people of the world. It's me, Lainey, and I hope you're having a fantastical day. Today we're drawing. That's right. Yeah, I can't believe it. What we do every week? Oh, it's amazing. Sarcasm aside, hi. Sorry I did not post a video last week. It was my dad's birthday, and I could not be bothered. I didn't think, I wanted to spend my day making a video, and I like doing my voiceovers the day or like the day before, just really close to when I posted, and it just didn't go well. I mean, I tried to film a video or tried to film a voiceover for a video, but then I was having mad audio problems, and I'm like, cannot be bothered. I'll deal with this next week. And here it is. It's next week. Here we are. And we're drawing Cinderellas. That's right. Cinderellas plural. It's a party. So here's the story. That's right, there's a story behind this. It's a very boring story, so bear with me. So I was perusing YouTube, as you do. I've watched every video that I wanted to watch. There's nothing else that I wanted to watch, and I was just so bored, and so I started watching film reviews, which is what I do when I have nothing else to watch. Not that I don't love film reviews, it's just I don't always want to watch reviews, especially on movies that I've never actually seen before. But I was watching one by Amanda the Jedi about something, and then it was just a rabbit hole from there, and I think I saw a clip for the Rodgers and Hammerstein, the 1997 movie Cinderella, 7 or so different times in the 3 or 4 days, and I'm like, oh my god, why does everyone keep referencing this movie? Why are all the videos that I watch reference this movie? And I'm like, I've seen it. I know I've seen it. I know I had seen the movie when I was really young, but I never really had access to the movie since then, and so I'm like, wait, it's the age of the internet, it's the age of streaming services galore. So I went on Google. It's like, where can I watch the Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella? Rah. And it's Disney Plus. I'm like, Disney Plus, Disney Plus, Disney Plus. And so I went on a Disney Plus, and it was there. And I'm like, oh my god, it's there. And I couldn't believe it. I don't know why I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. So I watched it, and I'm like, dang, I want to draw Cinderella and the Prince so bad, because that was so cute. It's a musical, obviously, Rodgers and Hammerstein, musical legends. I don't know why I didn't think it was a musical when I went into it. Not only did I not think it was a musical, I didn't think it'd be a musical that I knew. Because, I have the Broadway version of it on my musicals folder, and I don't know why I didn't think I would know the musical, but I was halfway through just singing along to the songs. My favorite is I can't decide if it's the one where the prince is having a ball, or 10 minutes ago, because a sucker for a love song, sucker for a love story, and Cinderella is such a good and classic good quality love story. So I watched that one, and then I watched the Disney 2015 live action remake. Do not quote me on the release dates, because I'm not looking them up. I'm just kind of guessing. I believe it was 2015. So I watched that, and I was just mesmerized by the ball gown, and I'm like, that's it, I'm drawing them all. I already wanted to draw the last one, and then I'm like, I want to draw this one too. And so I ended up drawing 4 different Cinderellas dancing with their prince at the ball, and I just wanted to draw some flooshy ball gowns, and I wanted to draw people dancing, and I thought this was a perfect little solution. So I started off with Cinderella and Christopher, which was the Rodgers and Hammerstein one, and then I did Ella and Kit. I don't remember if he had a different name. And then Prince Charming and Cinderella from the 1956 Disney animated version of Cinderella, which, you know, is just an absolute classic. And then I did A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff, which I have not seen, and I was gonna watch it after I watched the live action one, but I couldn't find it on my Disney Plus, and I'm like, ugh, I can't be bothered. So I just watched the animated one, and I forgot. I mean, it just got really late at that point, and I had finished the drawing by the time that I watched the animated one. I didn't really watch the animated one because I was just drawing the whole time, but you know, it's fine. I started drawing like halfway, like just like immediately after the ball scene in the live action one, and then I finished the drawing by the time I got to the end of the animated one. So that should give you a pretty good rough estimation of how long it took me to do this drawing. So I guess it's like 2 hours, which is pretty good considering I drew 8 people. Whew, man. Time is such a mysterious thing. But, oh man, I want to talk about ball gowns for just a quick second. So, the live action Disney one, oh my god, it's so pretty. Like, I don't know what material it's made of. I think it's tulle, but there's like hundreds and hundreds of layers, and it's so big and floofy, and there's like all different colors, and when she swirls around, it's like, oh my god, it's so pretty. And there's little butterflies in it. That one is easily my favorite. The Brandy one is really, really pretty. Like the color, and oh my god, her makeup and her like the bright blue eyeshadow on her dark, mwah, so gorgeous. I mean, Brandy's already gorgeous. Like, you know, what, you couldn't make her any more pretty. But man, so good. And then the classic animated with like the silver dress. I decided to stick with the more silvery color of the dress instead of the more vibrant blue color that it is these days. I made it a little bit blue, but I didn't make it nearly as blue as it is in like promotional things these days. But if you go back to watch the original live action, it's like a silvery sort of dress. And also, if you go back to the ballroom scene, she doesn't have ears, which I'm not okay with, alright? I'm not okay with the fact that she does not have ears. Like, the little circles that are supposed to be her earrings, that's where her ears should be, and they just take, and I couldn't deal with it. So I gave her ears, you know, you're welcome, girl, I got you. And then, you know, I still haven't seen A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff, so I cannot really comment too much on the dress. It looks just like, you know, a standard sort of like prom dress. It's like a big white ball gown. I mean, gorgeous. I loved like the lace detail. It's not my favorite, but you know, it's alright. I didn't really do a lot of the lace detail work, not that you could really even see it on the angle that I chose, because all of the poses are from like directly from like images or like video of the ballroom scene dances, or like the dances. So that's why they are as they are. Cinderella is just such a good story, alright? Like, you don't need me to tell you that. I don't need to tell you that. You should know that. If you like romance stories and you just want something that's really simple and predictable and just really cute, Cinderella stories are always a great example. There's the 4 that I've done today. All of them, great. I mean, I still haven't seen the Hilary Duff one, so I can't comment, but the other 3, great. Other ones that I recommend, which also follow the Cinderella storyline, is Ever After and Ella Enchanted. Ever After has Drew Barrymore in it, and it's just really pretty, and then Ella Enchanted is really funny. It's got like way too many like 2000s pop songs and dancing, and you know, some weird stuff goes on, but in general it's really good. So I recommend all 6, let's say all 6 of the movies. I'll recommend A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff. I don't really recommend any of the other Cinderella stories. I mean, they're all really good, but you know, they're all kind of the same. But that's kind of why we watch Cinderella stories, you know? And it's just good times. So, My question of the day is, what is your favorite Cinderella story? Is it one of the ones that I have drawn today, or is it a different one that I haven't mentioned, or is it like one of the other two that I mentioned but, you know, didn't draw? I should have drawn them, but I just didn't. Do I have another question? Not really, no. But let me know in the comments down below. All that jazz, all that good stuff. And I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, you know what they are. Links as always be in the description down below, so please go and check them out. Yeah, you know, I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you're in the world. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday wherever you're in the world. I don't even know what I'm saying. Currently when I'm filming this, it is about 1:30 in the morning, so I should not be awake, and I should not be recording, and I should not be loud. So I'm getting real close to the mic, and I'm really sorry. So anyway, thank you again. Please enjoy your time, and please enjoy the final image and my outro. Bye.